Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. So here is Jordan Gill, 59 kilos, 170 centimeters tall, with a reach of 174. And the man he'll be facing, King Ryan Garcia, weighed in at a perfect 135 pounds for this lightweight contest. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall with a reach of 70 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
And up first, it's Jordan "The Thrill" Gill, fighting out of Cambridgeshire, England. This man won the Commonwealth Featherweight title in 2018 and has his eyes set on another prize. King Ryan Garcia. They also call him Flash, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, some of the fastest hands in all of boxing.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from Chatteris, England, a Commonwealth Featherweight title holder, Jordan "The Thrill" Gill. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Ryan Garcia.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. The straight right just misses. His stamina is off the charts. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Big hooks upstairs. Both fights. Oh, wait a minute. Heavy shots, and Jordan Gill goes crashing to the canvas. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four. You still want to fight?
They got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That one clipped Jordan Gill, and he's in trouble. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. It's talking about Gill in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I like that round. Good work. Just basic. Just get your rhythm back, and we'll go again.
And there's the bell for round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Is he gonna punch himself out though? When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're gonna punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Gill in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
The fight's all up. Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Now you've let him back into it.
Let's get it started in round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. You don't want to trade shots. Punch caught him clean. How about that time counter shot? Do you believe this? Straight right just misses. Oh, Jordan Gill just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Jordan Gill is dazed. A very competitive ring. Hold that thought. He's seeing stars, Jordan Gill. Talk about Gill in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Good man. Put it back on in this round.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Gill is dazed. The thrill Gill is down, but can he get up? Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. And the kid goes down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five. You all right?
I don't know who's got the advantage here after both men tasted the canvas in that round.
Absolutely crazy.
It's a tough fight. And you're going to put great round. Now relax. Don't be looking at it. It's the plan the jab and then start going the corner.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think, who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. The straight right just misses. Oh, Jordan Gill just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over. Oh, wait a minute. Jordan Gill got cracked. It appears that the moment of trouble has, and he's going to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
6, 7, 8.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Beautiful counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Gill in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Slick. It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Let's start the sixth. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until the...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. That one clipped. It's the thrill that Gill done. He's down. He wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
That's lights out right there.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, you got away with it. You can do it again.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Counter punching. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each ot's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
He's seeing stars, Jordan Gill. It's been all one-way traffic. Did you see that? Jordan Gill got cracked. Let's talk about Gill in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell for round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in. Hold it right there. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. Jordan Gill just got rocked. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? The referee determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight. Let's talk about Gill in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Now you're switching off. Get back out there and switch on. Get this. You've got to be smart. Otherwise, they'll see it and they'll
And we enter the 8th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter shot. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Incredible work rate. Jordan Gill is dazed. Down goes Gill. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.